Well, great. Marcel seriously harassed you all over your Nintendo Switch? That is so fucking childish. Like, come on, he is 17, and he's acting like this?
Tell me about it, will you? I told him no nicely, and he was pushing my buttons where I just had to refuse to give him it. Hell, he didn't even ask nicely.
Well, I could already tell by how the way you described him when he was harassing you. I swear, these vicious terrorists try so hard to act tough, when in reality they're just doing it to make themselves look less bad.
Straight up facts. And I really hope we don't get into any trouble with them today, and if I'm wrong, then, oh well. We'll just have to constantly deal with their bullshit.
Ugh. You're not wrong there, and I hope so too, but at the same time, it won't be a surprise in the slightest. Like, remember how they were in elementary school? 4 of them literally picked on Brynlee just for wearing glasses and for having eye problems. Like, bro, those are things Brynlee couldn't, and still can't control, but yet they had the audacity to pick on her for those reasons.
Hold up. Brynlee was picked on by 4 of the vicious terrorists.
Oh, so you weren't aware of this? Well, as a past friend of hers, she told me a bit about it, which is why I am bringing this up. And as for the 4 vicious terrorists who picked on her, they were Dixie, Colton, Alejandro, and Zealix, though it was mainly Dixie.
So that's why they're considered to be known as the vicious terrorists in the first place. It's because they were a group of bullies in the past.
Yes, that is exactly why, and to give you a bit more info, Dixie started the group with her cousin Colton, and so yeah, that's pretty much most of the shit I know about them.
Well, that is straight up correct. And as if the vicious terrorists were bad enough, they started off as a group of bullies who bully people over things that they can't control.
Yeah, tell me about it, babe, and at this rate, it feels like a fucking cycle, it's not even funny.
Dude, can you at least tell me which strong signal you're talking about, because you didn't even give me a brief description.
Well, Zealix, you know Drixian, right?
Yes, I do, but why does this conversation have to have something to do with him? Did he do anything to our friends or something, your siblings included?
Yeah, it does. In fact, Drixian refused to let my younger brother, Marcel, play his Nintendo Switch, and he is currently talking shit about our group along with his girl. Look over there.
Okay, fuck no. Are you serious right now? They are seriously doing that, and worst of all, behind our backs? I specifically told Drixian to not bring up what I did to Brynlee years ago. You know what? Merrick, give me some kind of fucking weapon so I can kick that motherfucker's ass.
Okay, you got it. Here is a spike bat. Also, I am willing to give you assistance if you need it. I just brought a glass bottle to throw at Andriana, in order to make her go through the same amount of pain you're about to put Drixian through.
Well, you are more than welcome to help, especially to get revenge for your little brother, so, we better get ready before they probably notice us.
I however feel so bad for Brynlee though. She did not deserve the bullying she went through, let alone at the hands of those 4, especially Dixie and Colton.
Trust me, sweets, I feel bad for her too, and not to mention Cyrix. He's been bullied by Colton since middle school.
Oh god, don't even remind me what Cyrix went through at Colton's hands. I mean, Colton picked fights with them back then, still does it, and it's been getting out of hand ever since. Hell, I heard that they are gonna have a no disqualification street fight pretty. My fucking head. It hurts so badly. Ow 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 ow.
Well, Drix, you should have seen that coming, especially after what you did to Marcel a couple months ago.
Zealix and Merrick. I should have fucking known that you two had something to do with hurting my girl.
We have, and in case you haven't noticed, I was the one who threw that glass bottle at your bitch of a girlfriend. Since that is what you get for what you did to my younger brother.
Maybe if you haven't threw that bottle at Andriana while not hiding behind a bush when I told you multiple times to do so, then Drixian wouldn't be so fucking pissed. Now we are in deep shit because of you, you dumbass prick.
What? Now all of a sudden it's my fault that he's pissed? You were literally the one who requested me to throw it.
I might have, but did I tell you to throw it at her while we're gonna be fucking noticed by people? No. What you did was not what I meant. What I meant was for you to throw the glass bottle while behind a bush so we wouldn't be noticed. But no, you decided to be a dumbass and not think what we were gonna do while we walked over here.
You know what? Just beat the shit out of Drixian and let's get the fuck out of here. Do it. Just do it.
You know what? Fine, I wanted to kick his ass anyways, so you might as well just make a run for it. Goodbye, secret exposer. I hope you enjoy lying on the ground being all sore. Karma is a bitch, so deal with the pain. Okay, I took care of that pussy. Now we can make a run for it. So, let's get to it.
I just hope we don't bump into any of our
What, in, the, ever, living, fuck? As if I thought it was gonna be some of our enemies. It's our dads out of all people.
How did you guys even find out about what we did?
Well, Merrick, Drixian's parents gave us a phone call about it, and they notified us about the fact that you threw a glass bottle at Andriana, Drixian's own girlfriend. Like seriously, why would you ever throw a glass bottle at someone, let alone a woman out of all people?
And not to mention, Zealix, they also called us about you assaulting Drixian with a spiked bat. All because he was rightfully pissed about what you did to Andriana, as well as for bringing up the times when you bullied a girl for having eye problems. Like, are you actually serious? You know what, never mind me asking that. Because as of right now, we are going straight back home, so your mother and I can decide a suitable punishment for you. Now, let's head off to the car, with no arguments whatsoever.
As for you, Merrick, we are also going back home. Oh, and also, don't think about talking back, or else your punishment will be extended. Now, let's go right now, and don't say a word.
As if assaulting Drixian over him bringing up where you bullied a girl over her eye problems was bad enough, you thought it was a good idea to encourage Merrick into assaulting a woman. What in fucking blazes is wrong with that head of yours, Elix? There was literally no reason to start this, especially when Drixian and Andriana didn't do anything to you and your friend.
And the fact that you started this whole scheme, despite not actually assaulting Andriana, is straight up fucked. And is not going to change the punishment that we'll be giving you, which is an 8-month grounding. So, you better get your ass straight up to your room. Oh, and don't forget to put that spiked bat where you got it from as you march that way.
Merrick, what you did along with Zealix was completely out of proportion. Not only did you throw a glass bottle at a person, but you had to throw a glass bottle at a woman out of all people? Kid, I don't know what the fuck has gotten into you, but you need to get some kind of reality check or some shit.
Oh, and don't even think that you are getting away with this, because you aren't going to. As a matter of fact, you are gonna be grounded for 8 whole months, because you had the mindset of assaulting a woman. Now, get your fucking ass to your room, otherwise, we're gonna extend your grounding time.